Good morning and welcome to KMTV. As usual, we have collected news from all over the country and keeping you up to date wherever you are. My name is Angela Kenyanjui.
And my name is Frank Mutota. The Supreme Court battle continues. On Tuesday, the court kicked off a pre-trial conference to formulate timelines on issues to be discussed and determined in the main trial. The court outlined 9 key issues on which during the hearing were considered by the parties in the pre-trial conference.
7 presidential election petitions have been consolidated into one since they had similar issues and were also seeking similar orders. They will be emerged with the lead petition E005, which was filed by Raila Odinga and Martha Karua.
The cornerstone and the grievance of the petitioners in regards to the two issues, number 4 and 5, is the question of the postponement of the gubernatorial elections, as well as the variance of votes within the elective positions. As to the mathematicals, the custodian of the numbers has demonstrated before this court this morning that there is actually no variance.
On September 5th, the Supreme Court will give its final ruling, lift the lead on whether William Ruto was duly elected as the 5th President of Kenya and if the IEBC conducted free and fair exercise. The court proceedings have elicited different emotion among Kenyans, which most of them urging Kenyans to report peacefully as they wait for the final ruling. Our reporter, Daniela Kimathi, has the details.
Thank you, Angela and Frank, back in studio. I am here at Kerugoya Municipality grounds. Just like other parts of the country, emotions are high. People are expecting a fair verdict on 5th September 2022. We can get to hear the opinions of some of the residents here.
Kulingana na mimi hawa watu ni kama wanatuchezea. Hawa watu wa serikali ni kama wanatuchezea. Kule wakati tulichaguana tuliamka mapema na tukaenda kuchaguana. Ya kuchaguana wakasema Ruto ameshinda. Sasa kwa nini wanasema ati sijui kuna kesi? Hizo kesi zinatoka wapi? Alafu hizo kesi hata kama ziko, watatupeleka hivi alafu waseme mwingine ameshinda. Hiyo si ndio italeta vurugu huku Kenya?
Naam, hayo ni maoni yake huyo. Acha tusikie kutoka mkazi mwingine.
Right, at this juncture, standing here in front of you is Wambura Kennedy. Actually, as you know, the proceeding at the court, people, the residents and the citizens are eagerly waiting for the results, and we are not left behind as the citizens. And so I would urge the citizen and the nation at large that we pay calm as we wait for the final verdict that will be out on 5th. And we have higher expectation that the ruling will actually be fair. The ruling will actually be recommendable by everyone, and it will be taken by everyone in a very peaceful manner. Otherwise, thank you.
Thank you very much. Those are some of the views of the residents here. Daniela Kimathi reporting for KMTV News.
Away from politics, the Cabinet Secretary of Education, Professor Magoha, announced that the selection of junior secondaries is set to begin. This comes after some Kenyans earlier expressed lack of confidence in the curriculum, which most citing a preparedness by the government. Private schools, on the other hand, continue to lead in the CBC implementation effort. Our reporter Mark Mburu visited Kerugoya Municipality boarding schools in Kirinyaga County, and he reports on their preparedness.
Kerugoya Municipality boarding schools is a school of its kind, unique in its ways and always ahead of others. Kerugoya Municipality was the first school to receive junior secondary accreditation from the Ministry of Education. They were the first primary school in the Mount Kenya region to build standard labs, and not just the science labs. They have also built a music lab where the part of music studies happens. The school now has a big library where students can get to further their knowledge anytime. Art is practiced in two ways, namely visual arts and performing arts. The school has an art room where students can showcase their talents. Digital literacy has been given top priority as the school also has a computer studies for all students and internet connection in all classes. Students get to do their home science projects in the school's home science facility. Talent development is fully embraced in Kerugoya Municipality.
Welcome to KMPS Gymnastic Room. Young boys are modeled and nurtured to improve their talents. So, welcome.
And this is told by the presence of many active clubs and games.
G.
The school manager, Mr. Solomon Monene, reassures parents that the school is a center of holistic development and that their children are in safe hands.
We have enough dormitories for boarders and enough transport to cater for the day scholars.
As you can see, Kerugoya Municipality is CBC ready. Kerugoya Municipality is junior secondary ready. Reporting for KMTV, my name is Mark Mboro. Thank you.
Thank you for staying tuned to KMTV. It's now time we take a breather and drink a glass of water. I will see you right back after this commercial break. Do not set the dial as we will be back with sports news shortly.
Welcome back to KMTV. My name is Frank Mutwota.
And I am Angela Kinyanjui.
We are back with sports news, and my colleague here is a happy lady after her club Liverpool finally won their first match of the season.
Yes, that's my team.
Liverpool won their first match of the season after trouncing effortless Bournemouth 9-0 at the Anfield Stadium last night. Luis Diaz opened the score line at the 3rd minute before scoring another in the 85th minute. Harvey Elliott, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Robert Firmino, Virgil van Dijk, Robert Firmino and Fabio Carvalho also met the net.
And Firmino and Luis Diaz! It's the perfect time. And Elliott! Oh, that's absolutely brilliant. Lines one up! It's in again! It's 9 now. And the records are getting smashed left, right and centre. It's Luis.
And to more sports, the Kerugoya Municipality football team is a happy lot after they received a donation of a new ball. The donation comes from after an old student of Kerugoya Municipality who now lives in the United States, working as a doctor, visited the school 20 years ago. Our reporter, Marvin Mago, has more details.
Team Blaze and Team Flames of the Kerugoya Municipality League fought a hard battle, but the final score was a stale draw of 0-0. The Blazes shut down the Flames in the penalties at the score of 3-2.
The match has been concluded after the Blazers have turned off the Flames at the score of 3-2 after the penalties. Here we can have one of the captains of the Team Flames. Captain, how do you feel after the match?
I feel very disappointed of that match because my team has let me down.
Let us now hear from the captain of the winning team, which was Team Blaze.
The football match was good as we celebrated about the new gift of the ball. Now we would like to thank for the school for bringing us this ball. I congratulate my team, with my winning team, for giving me the best. Yes.
The match was played to celebrate the new ball, which was brought from the USA by a former student of Kerugoya Municipality, who is now a doctor at the US. Reporting for KMTV, my name is Melvin Mago.
We have come to the end of our bulletin. It has been a pleasure having you. See you next time. My name is Frank Mutuota.
And I am Angela Kinyanjui.